Welcome to my Halloween stream. Yes, is the thing I'm doing. Why? Actually, I should probably put in. Hang on, just a second. Let me put on my rusty, trusty Crocs. Where is my camera? No. You need no signal. Yep, no signal. Class. That's HDMI 3, no wonder. I'm super sorry. You're on HDMI 3. What do you want me to do? Where's my camo controller? No. Huh. It would likely help if the damn HDMI was plugged in. Instead of both of them being plugged into the same TV. Okay, that's a start. Now where's my going? Oh, here. Because this is a Halloween stream, may as well have a movie in the background. Granted, it will be reversed, and you guys will be able to barely see it, but it will be there. There will be a Halloween movie. It'll basically just be background. So this is a Halloween stream, which means it's Halloween. Let's get spooky. Yes! Oh, there an empty place in my bones that calls for something unknown. The fame and praise comes year after year, does nothing for these empty tombs. I'm a YouTube channel. Disney movie in the background. Yes. God. Typically, I don't have anything spooky related. I don't really collect horror movie memorabilia or action figures. I have Goku. That's as scary as it's gonna get, people. I remember just being like, you know, that's bad. Having my camera show me my screen, that's bad. Now I'm like, oh dear God, why didn't I do this before? You can actually see my ring light reflecting back at my face. Yeah, so it's Halloween, time to get spooky. Disney movie, get red and black guitar. Why not? This is my life. So I don't have anything Halloween related to talk about. Hello, Abe. You're a turtle. So this is a thing that's happening. What the hell am I doing with my life? So yes, it's Halloween. I've said this 100 times now. Why am I doing this? I don't know. Who's watching? No one. Where was I going with this? I don't know. This channel is just cringe. This is more cringe than any of Piemation's animations. Piemation's animations. The thumbnail. Why wouldn't you click on that? I have a couple theories, but I'll save them. Oh, it's delayed. Oh, it's delayed. Enough of that. Ooh. And just pin message. So, this channel is a Lego channel. Lego content, Lego. It's not a Lego channel, it's a toy channel. Legos, Transformers, Dragon Stars, Nerf guns that I have lying around. All of this is my toy channel. Why do I do Lego? Why do I collect toys? Why do I make content about it on the internet? I'm sure none of you guys care. Here we are. Why do I do this? This is going to be the first thing I talk about on this channel, on this stream. This is not the podcast. This is me dicking around for Christmas, Halloween. I may as well be like fucking some like cringe YouTuber that I can't think of. So the entire movie is just going to be sitting there in the background. I can cover it up slightly, but yeah, it's their movie. Okay, so back on topic. Why did I become a YouTuber? Why did I decide to collect toys? Why am I like this today? Well, you see, it all started. On a serious note, when I was younger, when I was a wee lad, I loved Transformers. I keep that love with me today. I don't think I'll ever stop loving Transformers. Transformers is one of my favorite toys ever, my favorite toy line, my favorite franchise ever released. I have loved Transformers since Revenge of the Fallen's come out, and even before that. It all started with the 1986 movie. That, I believe, was my first introduction to Transformers. One of my favorite Transformer movies of all time. I've watched it multiple times now. Block this off regularly in case of copyright because I don't feel like getting sued. Just gonna put the movie in the background, but now I'm starting to feel like this isn't a good idea. Oh well, this is a Halloween thing. If Disney wants to come at me for this, it's your movie, Disney. I have it muted. Can't hear a thing, no subtitles. It's just moving pictures in the background for the Halloween aesthetic. I am not making money off of this, so do not sue me. When I was little, I didn't have a lot of Transformers, and I grew up watching Mitch Santona, MGO316. Those were some of the first YouTubers that I started watching when I was younger. To this day, they remain some of my favorite YouTubers, even though I've stopped really watching Mitch Santona. He hasn't even started uploading anymore, so it's really unfortunate to see a legend die. I remember Mitch Santona's Throwback Thursdays, and those were all great content that I love and still love to this day. He was reviewing G1 toys, and I remember thinking to myself, God, who would ever play with those as a kid? No posability, arms didn't move, and now I put them on a shelf. Yay, me. I didn't have many Transformer toys growing up. If I did, they either didn't transform or were missing pieces or other things like that. I was very poor growing up. And so I didn't have the cool Transformers that MGO was showing off. I didn't have any of the cool toys my friends had. So I just saw Transformers toys and I was like, oh man, one day I'm gonna get that. That day has not yet arrived, except for a few ones. I had like a huge Transformer collection at one point. Unfortunately, that has yet to be sent to me because of some random bullcrap. But to this day, I still collect Transformers. Even though I don't have as many as I would like, I still have a good portion. I do have a lot of Lego. That's no surprise to anybody. I love Lego. And it was easier for me to get a hold of than Transformers, and I got that in mass quantities. But what got me into Lego was probably my first ever best friend. I forget his name because this was years ago. So we met at a Burger King, and he had this little thing of little Tupperware of Lego Knights and Lego accessories for those nights. And I just love those so much. They were some of my favorite, they were my first ever minifigs I was introduced to. I don't think he gave me any. He might have, I don't remember. This is years ago. And it was Lego Knights, which is a theme they don't make anymore, unfortunately. And for my first Christmas, I mean, not my first Christmas, for the Christmas after that, I got this Lego RV and this Lego Octane cargo truck for the plane set. It was like the green one with the engine and the Octane cans. And I remember loving those. I took them apart, reassembled them. They were the only two Lego sets I had at the time. I actually did get one of the minifigs from the Lego RV back into my collection. Unfortunately, its quality is less than ideal, but nonetheless, it is back home with me. It's not the original one I owned, but it is the same minifig from the same set. And I'm just really happy to own that minifig. It was something I had looked for. The set now costs upwards of a fortune. Let's see if I can't find it on the game. Oh, shit! Are you gonna stay? Lego RV. I think it was 2012, 2013. It's almost $100. $20 on eBay. Oh no, a different one. It is near $100. It's 95.14. It had the 60057 camper van. It had the canoe and the two paddles, the lifeboats. And it was a set that I just had back then. It was my first set, probably why I love Lego City so much. And I just have so much nostalgia for it. and I really want to get it back. I remember playing so much with that toy, and that's what sparked my interest originally in Lego. It's just my friend who just happened to have this, who didn't have this set, who was into Lego, got me into Lego. And I fell in love with it ever since. And to this day, I collect Lego, I build Lego, and I review Lego. I had a couple other sets that are pretty nostalgic for me as well. Unfortunately, I have yet to either gain or look up those sets in full detail. And I wonder what year this actually came out in. 6057 Lego. It was released in 2014. So when I was 9, that was when it was released, and I think I got it sometime that Christmas. It's a really old set and doesn't really hold up to today's standards. Actually, yeah, it does, sort of. It's a set that I just really wish I had. When it had 187 pieces and 2 minifigs. Current value is $54. What was its price per piece? Is 9.2. Age range. I think its retail price was $40. I'm unsure. But here's Bricklink by this set. Yeah, it was a $20 Lego set, and it ran from December 13th to October 2022, and retired in 2015. So it was a 2013 set, and it was my first Lego set. A Lego set that I no longer, unfortunately, have, and a Lego set that eventually I do want to have again. I'm getting emotional over a Lego set. How does that happen? So, that was my first Lego set. I remember watching MGO316, seeing his reviews, and always thinking, that's what I want to do. That's my calling. Now that I'm older and I actually can do this, I'm having a blast. When I was younger, I used to pretend to review Transformers. A Transformer that I had, especially one that transformed, I would just go in my room, sit crisscross applesauce, and I would pretend like I was reviewing the toy, and that was a real thing I did. I pretended to be a toy reviewer in my bedroom. God, this is really cringe. But that was probably my greatest source of inspiration was MGO316, Mitch Santona, other YouTubers, popular MMOs that was my childhood. Basically, any YouTuber that I saw, like Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie, those were all people I looked up to because they got to follow their dreams. They got to do what I consider to be the life. Doing YouTube, putting out content there. Just when I was younger, I didn't know I was inspired. I didn't know why I wanted to be a YouTuber. But I just thought it was the coolest thing ever. It looked like so much fun to do, so much joy. And then as I got older, I realized that I want to inspire others the way those YouTubers inspired me. I want to see hang on, let me word my thing right. I want to see a YouTuber in 10 to 15 years, maybe less than that. Maybe tomorrow. I doubt it though. But I want to see somebody going and chasing their dreams and saying, "He inspired me." That would probably be considered my biggest accomplishment as somebody on the internet. Yeah, fame and money, that's all nice and good. I mean, it'll help me continue my addiction to Transformers and Lego and all types of toys. But the inspiration behind it is just, it's a little overbearing. Is 87 people subscribe. 20,000 people have seen my channel. I have 20,000 views on this channel. And it's so gratifying to think there are people out there watching my content. Some may say some may say yay, some may say nay. But there are people out there that said, you know what? This is content I want more of. I want to see this channel grow. I have seen people comment. I've seen a couple examples of these. I'm not big enough to where I can see this. But I had a comment, and this is probably my favorite comment I've ever received. It was, "You make me happy when I'm sad." I don't think any YouTuber, I don't think anybody could not feel anything but joy from hearing that statement. I just can't think of what other emotion you would feel when someone said that to you. Yes, my content's a little cringe. Yes, it's bad at some points. Yes, my content could use some work. I'm aware, and I'm trying to better every video I make. I'm trying to improve from any mistakes I have made, and I'm trying to prevent any mistakes I could make. I just want to. I want to see a world where I just want to be in a world full of kindness, and I want to put in some of that kindness. I want to be a part of the kindness that goes around. And that's what YouTube has always represented to me, is kindness. Now, all the time people are kind on this website, but a lot of the time YouTubers on this site really do care for their community, and it's just so heartwarming. Like Markiplier and Jacksepticeye are two great examples because they're big YouTubers, and you're like, yeah, they're big, but do they really care about the community, or are they just doing it for clout? Jacksepticeye genuinely endears and loves his community. And so does Markiplier in the same sense. Yes, they're crazy. Yes, they're kind of cringy. But they are genuine people trying to be genuinely nice. And that's just something I love. That's the aspect of YouTube that I always liked as a kid. That's the aspect of YouTube I'm trying to put back on the site. YouTube has always been what I viewed as a safe space, where you could say whatever on your mind, where you can try and create a persona of yourself and be happy with it. I love YouTube, and I have no intention of actually leaving the site anytime soon. The YouTube Premium ads are not a deal breaker for me. People hate the shorts, but God, do I spend hours scrolling through them, and do I make my own. I cannot complain about shorts because I think they are a great addition. Is it copying TikTok? Yes, but everything's copying TikTok. What the hell? This actually turned into a meaningful lecture. What the heck? There was no comedy in that. That was... wow. What the heck am I doing? 87 subscribers. That's just wild to me. Where did my frame rate go? I just love all the positivity on this. I love all the positivity I have received. I love all the positivity that everybody tries to put on here. 20,000 views, and I've been on YouTube for 2 years on this account. Yes, I have Vet Boss Furry channel that I haven't uploaded to in actual year. It has been a year ago since my last actual upload. I should probably fix that. The channel has 900 views, and that channel has been active for five years. This Boss of Toys channel that I have worked limb and everything for, that I have tried to put everything I can into, has 20,000 views. I actually don't know what to say about the 20,000 views. That is insane. 20,000 of anything is a large number. 20,000 people. 20,000 pies. 20,000... my funny bone. 20,000 Dragon Balls. That's a lot. 20,000 of anything is a lot. 20,000 turtles. That is a lot. And I don't know what to say. Because I never thought in a million years I would make it to 20,000 of anything. I am 13 subscribers away from the 100 subscriber goal, which means a giveaway of 13 subscribers. So excited for that. Probably have to get a job first, because I can't do a giveaway if I am broke. I got fired from McDonald's because lack of communication. And it wasn't even on my end, it was theirs. McDonald's is not really a good corporation, I have come to find, and not really a place I want to be anymore. So I eventually will try and find a place to work, at least until my channel becomes self-sustaining and I can afford to live off it. In that case, I'm quitting my job and doing this full time. That might be sinful to say, but I want to be able to do this as much as possible. And if I can afford to create more content while also feeding myself and paying my own bills and saving up money for the future, that is something I would love to do. I can't wait to do the giveaway. I do plan on trying to give away some minifigs. I don't really have merch to give away, but I might try and give away my mouse pad. And who knows, if I get a job within the 13 subscriber period and save up enough money, I might give away a whole Lego set. A whole Lego set, like that's really something. People on the internet do that all the time, and yet somehow I've never won. Yeah. So giveaway is something I really like doing. I've never done it personally, but I see it. I see all the hype that people get from it, and it just looks like so much fun. And that's something I would love to just do, is hype a bunch of people up, have a blast, everybody goes away satisfied. Of course, everybody can't be winner, but we can have fun at the same time. And I just really want to do a giveaway. Eventually, if I get to the point where I can do a charity stream and actually make a difference, I'd love to do a charity stream. Charity streams would be the coolest thing ever. I have a lot of plans for what I possibly could do in the future, but it all depends on how far I get with this channel. Because I could have this channel my whole life only reach 100 subscribers. But eventually, I do plan on doing more with this channel. I do plan on actually making this channel something that I can be proud of, which isn't really fair to say because I am already super proud of this channel and how far I made it. I'm really thankful. Like, I can't do this on my own. I just can't watch my own video 20,000 times. You guys gave this to me. I made the content, and I made it good enough for you guys to want to watch. But you guys chose to watch. That means something to me. You have no idea. Yeah, so that's just something really crazy to me is how far I've actually come. How much I've learned doing this, and just how well I'm doing at this. I forgot I had these. What do I have? My little soapbox with DS games. Hopefully I didn't damage this. Luigi's Haunted Mansion. Monster Hunter Stories. Animal Crossing Home Design. Happy Home Design, my bad. Lego Jurassic World. And Pokemon Y. I'm probably going to sell those because I don't have a 3DS anymore. So I'm probably going to post those on OfferUp. I don't ship, so this doesn't really matter for you guys. But if you do happen to see it and you're in the area and you want to buy some DS games, that's where they're going to be. I don't ship because I don't know how to and I don't have the money for it. But yeah, pretty cool. All these this fine. And they'll be probably something I sell on OfferUp. Hopefully somebody buys it, because you can't do nothing with the sell. You can't only put something on sale. But if nobody buys it, it doesn't mean much. Excuse me, I actually have to go blow my nose. I'm going to do this off camera, because this is really gross. I'm going to try and not have you guys hear it. Oh, there's an empty place in my phone that calls out for something unknown. I like my rings. Don't judge me. So I don't remember what I was talking about. I am super. Probably nobody's gonna be watching this because yeah, you're all probably trick-or-treating. So maybe you guys can watch this tomorrow. But the stream's not ending anytime soon. Ooh, I have 2 likes. So that's nice. So, I have a ton of goals for this channel. I have a ton of hopeful future plans for this channel that I just want to come to fruition. And I just really want to see this channel become something cool. I want to see it inspire, and I want to see it help people be the best of themselves. Even though that's going to be really hard, but from what I've been told, all I have to do is make good content that you guys will like. That light has been getting on my nerves. Off. Sorry. It's really been pissing me off. So, I have those DS games in the sell. So that's going to be a little bit of extra money. I don't understand. I don't know if they'll sell too well, but they're a thing. My current Lego value, my Star Wars Lego value is $206,000. Rogue 5, what's up, bro? How are you? Yay, somebody joined. Sweet. Man, I'm cringe. So, this channel is just something I want to see succeed because this is something that I think is really cool. And I really want to see. I'm good. Well, that's great, Rogue 5. I'm happy you're doing well. How's your Halloween? What's your favorite set? I'm going to have to be honest with you. It has to be the UCS AT-AT. What's yours? Your Halloween's doing great. That's awesome. Happy to hear that. I hope your Halloween stays awesome. I'm gonna say how much my Lego collection was worth, but it's not really important anymore. I've spent a ton of money into my Lego Transformer collection, and I'm super proud of it. I can't wait to show more videos of it, because I try to do at least one review every 2 weeks, because typically my podcast is once a week, every 2 weeks. So podcast 1 week, review the next week, vice versa. Rinse and repeat, not vice versa. What the heck is wrong with me? So this is just a thing I'm doing. I'm really psyched about the 20,000 viewers, though. The 20,000 views on my channel is insane. 20,103 views. That's just... It's weird because I just can't comprehend that amount of things, especially when it comes to something I do. Like, you'll always see, like, oh, if I had to choose, it would be maybe the 2020 ATTE, even if it might be a little cliche. It might also be the UCS Star Destroyer. All of those are great sets, and thank you for the congratulations. The 2022 English, the 2022 ATTE is a set I really want to pick up. Hopefully I can get it for Christmas because that Phase 2 Commander Cody is awesome. I also recently picked up a 212 Trooper on Whatnot, and that was a really good buy. I got it for like $10. So the 212 Trooper will go great for the Clone Army, and I just can't wait to have the Commander to go with it. 3 more 212 Troopers and a 212 Gunner, even though it's just a gunner. So, and the UCS Star Destroyer, that's actually retiring soon, which is a shame because that's a set that's awesome. The only thing that's stopping me from getting it is the $700, and the fact that I have nowhere to put it. It's just way too big to practically display for me at the moment right now. Maybe in the future I might try and pick that up, but it's just a humongous set. The AT-AT, that's the biggest set I have. And it's probably the biggest set I'm going to have for a while. So that's where I'm at on my collection. Yeah, I love Cody. I luckily got it right when I saw it. I don't have the Star Destroyer though. Ooh. Well, I'm glad you got the ATTE because from what I've heard and seen, Amazon has had it labeled as $500. I don't know what it is right now. I can probably check. Maybe they have it down cheaper. But yeah, it's $140 right now, which is great because that means it's not like the insane price that it was when it released. It was scalped to oblivion, and then they just didn't release it on time. You got it at Target, you're lucky. in the US, it just was so hard to get, and it was so unbelievable. I'm really happy that I have now a chance. I really want to get it before it retires. It'll probably retire in 2 years, so I have plenty of time to save up for it. The Lego clone packs that were delayed in the US, in the United States, with the Phase 1 Clone Troopers, they're rumored to be retiring sometime this year. I really wanted one, and I just did not get one. And it's a shame because they're so cheap. The issue is they were never in stock. I don't even know if they're in stock right now. Temporarily out of stock. Yep. That about sums it up. Love that. So the clone pack, which would be great for army building, but yeah, I got another view. I think, by the way, I also never got one. Too Hard 2. Good set though. Yeah. The issue with the clone pack is it was always out of stock, and then it was delayed. Remind me later. Get off pop-ups. I do not care about your cash back. So it's temporarily out of stock and should be retiring soon, which is super unfortunate because it comes with 2 rifles and a bunch of the medium blasters, which isn't too bad, considering it comes with 3 minifigs, 5 weapons. Now, when I initially got into Lego Star Wars, the battle packs had the dreaded and hated stud shooters that nobody liked. And that made up a big of my blasters, and I always wanted more of the slimmer and nicer blasters, and I never got them. Now I have too many, honestly. I think I have at least one for every Lego minifig. But now those came out with 5, and if I had gotten those, I heard you said you hit 20 views. I just hit that like 2 weeks ago. How long did it take you? I have been doing this consistently since November, so almost a year, like about 11 months. And I think that's mostly because shorts are so helpful. Because shorts, they got this crazy algorithm that's completely different from how they recommend videos. And they scroll through a short, see the short, maybe replay it a couple times, and then scroll away. Some people will like, some people will comment, some won't do any of that. But the shorts do make a good portion of my views, and that's probably what I recommend is uploading shorts, especially if it has trendy music or a trendy sound that's been going on. I don't like following trends. I would prefer to set trends because that seems cooler, and also I could set more positive trends or trends that I think are funny. Fortunately, too small to do that. So right now, I'm currently in the stage where I have to follow trends, which isn't bad, but it's something I have to do. A lot of YouTubers have gone through that. Oh, I went to Rose Toys in New Jersey. Really cute little toy shop. It's actually in one of my blogs. Yep, shorts are so weird. I love them. One of mine got 5.5K out of no normal video recently hit one. Yeah, that is crazy because similar things have happened to me. I actually had my Brickular Bricks attack tank reach 1K views, and it was like really cool for me because I just love when my content actually reaches people. And a lot of my videos that have reached a lot of views typically come from shorts with music. And so I went to Rose Toy Store, It's in New Jersey. It's this cute little toy shop. And I got a bag of 50 Nerf darts, Nerf Elite 2.0 darts, for $5. I had spent $7 on Amazon, and that was when they were at some price off, because they typically cost like $12. So I got a really good discount. But then they had probably my favorite deal, the AT-AT Microfighter and Tauntaun Microfighter dual pack, which cost about $20, and I got it for $12. That was an awesome deal. But greater yet was I got a $40 Lego set that came with the 187th Commander for $31. Yeah, a Republic tank for $31. One of my favorite deals I've ever seen. They had a lot of cool stuff there that I wish I had came in there with like $150, because then I could probably bought like the entire Lego section. That's a slight exaggeration, but they had the Daily Bugle probably for like half the cost. Just the prices there were insane. And they weren't like incredibly high. Most of the sets there weren't retired, but a lot of the sets there were just so much cheaper. Oh, I love the Republic fighting tank. I only have one, but I'm asking for more for Christmas. Same. That tank, great army builder for both the droid and Republic army. You get 3 clones, 2 droids. It's basically the 501st Legion battle pack, but a minifig off. So I'm hoping to get more, and then after that, it's just I don't need any more than 4. I want to get at least 2 of the ATTEs, because, yeah, I'll probably end up selling the Phase 2 Commander Cody, and I'll probably end up selling the Mace Windu too, simply because I don't need 30 of them. Yeah, the army building is probably my favorite part of the LEGO community. It's not the easiest thing or the cheapest thing. I probably put about $300 in the 501st Battle Packs. I have 10 of them. There's no way to explain that other than, yes, I wanted more. So, yeah, the 501st Battle Packs were really awesome. I have 2 of the Snow Trooper Battle Packs. I love how different my Imperial and Republic army is, because I have the 501st, 212, 187, and 332nd. It is addicting, it is. I have 4 legions for my clone army, but they're mostly all just standard clone troopers. The difference between my Imperial army and my clone army is I have more clones. They're just more cookie cutter clones, not like commanders. Except for him, he's a commander technically, but once I get more, he'll just be an airborne unit. My Imperial army is made up of mortar troopers, snow troopers, scout troopers, just a mix of different troopers. I actually have more snow troopers than storm troopers, which is weird, for me at least. I think I bought 2 Iron Imperial Marauders, which were awesome. I bought a Imperial Shuttle. Oh, I have the Light Cruiser, Moff Gideon's Light Cruiser. A lot of people really want him to be released in a cheaper set. It is a $160 set, so yeah, a lot of the minifigs are going to be expensive. But I had the 41st, 187th, 212th, 501st, bunch of normal ones. I really want some of the Geonosis and Conceit battle packs. Yes, those battle packs were so cool. I have not Gideon. Gideon is a really cool minifig. They could have done a better face print for him. However, it is what it is. And then there's that Darksaber or lightsaber handle and dark lightsaber piece. A lot of people want a custom mold. I think it would be cool, and especially considering they do have the katana molds, and they could just, I wouldn't say repurpose because they'd have to dual mold it, but they could create a custom mold for the Darksaber to be more accurate. But it is what it is. You can always buy a knockoff Darksaber online if that's what you really want. The light cruiser I do recommend you get before it retires, because if it does keep Moff Gideon exclusive to that set, it'll be probably a $300 set within a couple of years. And if you aren't going for value, yeah, I feel like LEGO wouldn't do that. No, they probably won't for the Darksaber. A lot of people don't like the fact that... Oh, you do have Moff Gideon. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, I read that wrong too. Yeah, I hope he stays exclusive to Light Cruiser. And it's unfortunate that not everybody will have them and will probably drag up the price. But it's a $160 set. I think it should have at least one exclusive minifig. Maybe in a couple of years, bring them back. The Light Cruiser is really cool and really great. That's my flagship for my Imperial Army. I made a video of my Imperial Army before my Clone Army because I have more vehicles. Exclusives are incredibly cool. I thought that Republic Attack Tank was a Target exclusive. Do not know where I got that from. And then I saw it on on Walmart.com, and I'm like, oh, I've been spreading misinformation on accident. So that's an issue. I'm sorry about that. That misinformation. Can't really do anything about it now. But I really love all the unique LEGO sets and incredible builds that they do. I really like the Microfighters. Microfighters aren't for everybody. I have a nostalgia for them, but the Microfighters are cool. They're like neat little desk builds. I have this older Imperial Star Destroyer from 2014. Oh, you're so lucky. That is a great set, but I do think it might be 2016, but I could possibly be wrong. Star Destroyer LEGO. It's $500. Yeah. Oh no, that's the midi scale one. Yeah, no, that's $500. Wow. Ooh, and it's on sale for 5%. Yay! There's only one left in stock, so people are obviously buying them. There's the Imperial Officer, Navy Trooper, Imperial Crew, and Darth Vader. I'm not seeing any exclusive minifigs, so the only reason it's this expensive is simply because Star Destroyer. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever own one of these, unfortunately, even though I would love to. So, Star Destroyers are cool, Legos are cool, but it's £5. And it was released on August 1st, 2014. Wow. That's crazy. Hopefully it's bigger than the Light Cruiser. I would hope so. And a lot of people consider the oh yeah, I got the exclusive Darth Vader with the medal from the movie thing. Oh, that's sick. Oh, that movie is still playing. Yeah, I turned that on because it's Halloween. I don't have any older sets. Well, I do have the Patrol Trooper Battle Pack, but considering the 2016 Republic Fighter Tank is considerably small, I think this is bigger. I think this is between the 2014 and 2020, the 2016 one. Let me actually look up Republic. I trick-or-treated for like 30 minutes. Yeah, I mean, it does get tiring, and depending on where you go, you can stock up a lot in 30 minutes. Oh, that's annoying. Could you get off my screen, please? Republic Fighter Tank. Yeah, it was 2016. I can tell because it has the Death Trooper box art, which I'm really nostalgic because that's when I got into Lego. Is when that movie came out. There's the 2014 one. Was it 2014 or 2012? I don't remember. That a lot of people had and that one's huge. From what I've seen, that's like the biggest one I've ever seen. This one is like a mix between the two, which isn't bad. Really like it. All three are different sizes, so it makes it really weird to army build because they're not re-releasing the same thing. They're trying to improve it, or at least get one out there on the market. But it just makes it a little awkward when you have three different variants of the Republic Fighter Tank. But I like the Republic Fighter Tank. I think it's a cool build. I really want to get some more Republic vehicles to bolster up my army. I have this, an ATRT, and a Bark Speeder. Also, you have the new Obi-Wan Starfighter. I love that set. I got it, but at first there was none in stock at my Target. Yeah, I got that one on Whatnot. I'm probably gonna buy the minifigs off Bricklink because that'd probably be cheaper. I got that for $15. The issue is I don't have the minifigs to go with it. Funny enough, I do have Obi-Wan's hood. It came with his hood, but it didn't come with him. So I find that hilarious. I think this set is actually really cool. I really like this. I do have some issues with the gaps right here and just how this doesn't line up. But those are just minor gripes. Yeah, it is a cool exclusive. It's the first Kaminoan we've got. And I'm considering Kaminoans clone troopers. I would consider it a part of the clone army. But this is a really cool set. I wish it came with the Jango Fett. It unfortunately does not. No spring-loaded shooters, which for a lot of people is really nice. And then you can just take off these blasters if they bother you. I like the new blasters. I think the more angular design suits a lot of builds better. Sometimes the circular ones are better, but since these are new, LEGO has no intention to stop using them. So I really like the gimmicks of this one. This one specifically won't be reviewed until I have the minifigs for it, because then I can give it a more honest review instead of being like, oh, I would show you the minifigs, but I don't have them. So that one's just a display ship right now. Technically, it is a Republic vehicle, and thus part of the Republic Army. And from what I know, it's like a $35 set. Yeah, it's $30 on Lego.com, which is just an insane price. I originally heard it was originally going to be released for, I think, $25. Inflation happened. They moved it up $5. Not a big issue. I had the one with the Walker with Commander Green. Oh, is that the ATDP? Lego ATDP. Yeah, that's $162 now. I really wish I knew this existed before it retired, because that would be a great thing. Unfortunately, it just doesn't come with a lot of clone troopers, and it's a clone trooper set. It does come with 2 unique battle droids. I say unique, but we've gotten them in like every Kashyyyk set ever. It'd be really nice if we got more minifigs with it. We get Chewbacca though, so that's pretty cool. I have the snow Chewbacca because I have the ATST from Hoth, which is a really cool set, and if you don't already have it, I do recommend it. I got most of these before. I really love the Legos. Yeah, Legos is great. I've been collecting since I was like, I think, 9. I always liked Legos, but I love them more now. Yeah, the minifigs have gotten more detail. A lot of people hate the Stormtroopers helmets, the new ones, the dual molded ones. I really like them. They're looking more screen accurate to me. A lot of people hate them because they're oversized, but in reality, every Lego helmet is ever going to be oversized. They are a new helmet. I really like them. I really hope Lego doesn't change them because I just think they look really nice. I really wish I could have gotten the AT-AP. AT-AP? I guess that's what it's saying on Amazon, then again, Amazon's not really reliable. I really wish I could have gotten this, because that just go great. Yeah, a lot of people don't like them. I think they're great. Yeah, so this is $160, and how many pieces is that? This is 689 pieces. Granted, this is retired, so price per piece doesn't matter anymore. I think what's shooting up that price point is the Commander Greed, and then, well, really any Lego clone set is going to sell like hotcakes. This would be really great to go alongside the ATTE. Get 2 of these to flank it. Really great for the Lego Army. Unfortunately, I didn't get them. They made 2 of them. Yeah. What was the older one like? No, I did not mean AT-AT. That's $60 on eBay used. Oh, there was the ATTE Battle of Geonosis one with the Clone Trooper and the 2 Jedi. How was it ATTE with 1 Clone Trooper? That's insane. Here's the old one. I don't know what minifigs it comes with. It appears to come with a Commander Greed and Tarful, 2 battle droids, and a super battle droid. If it comes with more minifigs, I just don't see it. And it actually looks pretty similar to the one from 2020. So I think they actually just re-released it. I just got super dizzy for no reason. And $10 for just the manuals? What kind of scam is that? I would really love to get my hands on the one. And it just comes with Commander Greed and Tarful and 3 different battle droids. What is the point in that? It's weird how much they really don't like giving us clones. There wasn't even a Jedi in that set. Okay, I'm going to go now. I had a good time watching. Have a good night, man. You too, bro. Hopefully I see you in more streams. It probably is time for me to actually end the stream myself. So, I hope all of you guys are having a great night, and I really hope to see this channel grow more, and I hope to create more and awesome content that you guys will enjoy. Bye-bye. I wish my phone was slow.